Hey everybody, Beth Hayes here. Hoping you're having a wonderful holiday season. In this MyEcon 2025 presentation, we're going to see what step is next after you get started. So hooray, you just got started. Confetti, confetti. You signed up with MyEcon. Now what? What comes next? Well, the very next thing that happens is you're going to be contacted by me, welcoming you to the team and providing you with some information like the link to join our team training site, our commission super system that I'm always talking about to you guys. And so I'll send you a link to that. Let's go over here. I'll share my screen and we can take a look at what that looks like and what comes next. This is the very next thing after you get started. Okay, here we are in the team training site where you have access to all of the training that you will need to get started with your business. And it begins right here with this section that says start here, watch this first. That's pretty simple, right? That's where you start. And you can see this is the desktop version, obviously. There's also a version for your app, but we'll get into that in another training after this. But for now, you will access the desktop version and you'll watch this little video here. It's not very long. And then there's a little bar right here that says enroll into team updates. So you click that. That gets you set up with our team updates. We go back over here. You can join our TFT, our funnel team Facebook group. And then it tells you to make sure that you answer the questions. And there's also, of course, a link right here to Facebook to the group so that you can go over there and join our Facebook group. We actually have two Facebook groups, the main Facebook group where we do training and notification and all of the things, and the second Facebook group, which is the results Facebook group. I'll get you set up with both of those, no worries there. So that's step one. You watch this video that says watch this first. Then the very next thing that you will do after that is you will click here where it says set up your app and links. We'll close that one and we'll pull open this drop down. Now you can see each of these little sections right here. It says app overview, watch this first. So again, there's a short video, it's not too long, and it goes over what you're going to be doing in this section. So each of our little training sections here has an overview, and then they will tell you at the end what's next. What are you going to be doing after this? So this particular section will show you how you can download the app. This is our proprietary app. It's only for members of the funnel team. And so you can't download it from the App Store, or you can't download it from the Android store. You have to be able to access this team training site to be able to do the download of the app. And then there's a document here, frequently asked questions. People have questions sometimes that we get a lot, so we put that in a document. Here's where you start by creating your app account. And you can see right here. This is what it looks like when you're getting started with creating your app account, okay? So to go back over here to this page, I mentioned this frequently asked questions document. Kind of goes through the steps of what you need to do to get started. All right, so that's downloading the app and getting that all set up. The next section says setting up your domain and links. We clicked on that. And so there's, again, the video here that walks you through how you get your domain and links and what to do to get those set up correctly so that you can start using the funnels that we have developed for you so that you can start driving traffic to your link so you can start earning commissions. Step by step by step, we're getting you to the point where you will have people clicking on your link to join you and to get started, and you can be making commissions from that. So this is one of the next steps, setting up your domain and links. Now, when you get started with us, we do recommend that you purchase a domain to make it easier for people to find you and find your funnel and be able to drive traffic easier that way with a website that you can purchase. There are several places, as you're probably aware, that you can get a domain link and set up your domain. We usually recommend GoDaddy just because it works really well for what we're doing, the purpose that we use a domain for. But we'll go over all of that for you inside of this little video here. And there's a training document, and then it'll go through where you grab your funnel from and where to put that so that it works with your domain, so that you can be sending people to your link and start making those commissions. And so these are the next couple steps that happen right after you get started with us. And so we're going to break these down into smaller chunks so it's not so overwhelming. But for this one, we talked about getting started and watching the short startup video, and then the section which is set up your app and links, which starts with an overview, follows up with how to download the app, and then the next step is setting up your domain and links. And once you've gotten that set up, it'll tell you what's next and down in the next section. So that we're going to stop this video here for now because, as I said, I want to break it down into smaller chunks for you guys. But the nice part about all of this is always here. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I only have X number of days that I can access this, and then it's going to go away and I won't be able to get back to it anymore. No, you can always come back here. You can always rewatch the videos. You can always access the documents. So if anything ever is amiss, or you don't think you've got it set up correctly, that's what this is for. You can come back here and refer to these documents. And your other great resource is me. I am here to help make sure that you're getting things set up correctly, to answer your questions. And if I don't know the answer, we'll go on up the line with the people in the funnel team until we get the answers that we need for you. So I'm your resource as well, here to help you make sure that things are moving along for you as you go through these steps and getting things set up. We want to get you started and get you earning commissions as soon as you are ready to do so. And you don't have to worry about how long it's taking you to get started. Some people can do this in a few hours. Some people it takes days or maybe a little bit longer. You move at your speed with this. We always recommend that you get started sooner rather than later so you can start making those commissions. But you can do this at any speed, and it's always going to be here for you to refer back to. So no worries on that. All right, so this will conclude our video presentation tonight of how you get started. What are the next steps once you join me on the funnel team and MyEcon? And those are the buttons that you click and the things that happen. Like I said, the very first thing is you'll get that email welcome from me, which will have a lot of information in it for you to access. So you'll probably want to hang on to that email as well. But in our next video, we'll go through some of these other sections here inside of our commission super system to help you get set up and get the ball rolling for you. But if you found value in this video, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified anytime that I post content about MyEcon, about the funnel team, about making money online, or just my crazy life in general. And for now, we'll see you on the next video.